Stephen Albright here with IIABL, just giving you a quick reminder about a new piece of legislation that is due to take effect on January 1st. In the previous session of the legislature, the Louisiana legislature passed Act 331, which requires that a windstorm deductible disclosure be sent to any policyholder on homeowners policies that are written after January 1st of 2023. So essentially what it says is that the Louisiana Department of Insurance will promulgate a standardized form, which they have done, that discloses what the deductible is on the policy, and you have to send this to your policyholder for signature on any policy that has a new business effective date after January 1 or a change in the amount of the wind deductible after that time. Now, as part of our lobbying efforts, IIABL's lobbying team was able to get some protections for agents in the final version of the bill. For one thing, it states that the form has to be sent to the policyholder. It does not say that you have to get a copy back that's signed or maintain that copy the way that you do for, say, the selection form on commercial lines and those kinds of things. As long as you have documented in your file that you've sent it to the policyholder, attach that email to your agency management system or whatever, you should be good to go and you've fulfilled your obligation under the law. Secondly, you don't have to get a new form signed every single year for every renewal. You only have to get it when the windstorm deductible changes. So if a policy's been in effect for many years, you don't have to get a new form signed on your entire book just because this law is going into effect, only on the ones where the windstorm deductible changes. And it doesn't matter if the deductible changes because of an increase in TIV. As long as the listed amount on the policy, whether that's a flat amount or a percentage, does not change, you don't have to get a new one. So inflation guard doesn't mean you have to get a new one every year just because the amount of the deductible technically changes. And finally, we got some good language in there about there being no legal cause of action created by the legislation. So as long as you're making a good faith effort and the Department of Insurance isn't going to come after you for unfair trade practices, for ignoring the law, you should be fine. So just make sure that you're sending it to your policyholders, and you should not get sued for this new statute. But we do want to make you aware and link to the form. So if you look in the comments section or the description below this video, we'll have a link to the full legislation, to the department bulletin, which includes the standardized form, and to the technical advisory that IIABL has already put out, which goes into great detail about what agents' responsibilities are. If you have any questions, you can always call me or call Dad. We're always happy to help. The association is here to help you and your agency succeed. So please give us a call with any questions, and have a happy holidays.